Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to falmunction Plays Afterbirth Plus, where we're exceedingly moving towards the home stretch. This is one of the last few achievements we have to get. It's the Key, is the name of it, and it requires me to play the game in a very specific way. I think I want to check. I want to make this go as smoothly as possible, so I'm gonna restart a few runs here. I'm playing as Maggie. Basically, what we have to do is play the game while not picking up. Ooh, that's one. That's what I'm talking about. Play the game without picking up any consumables except for keys. That is what we do here. And I'm playing as Maggie simply because I'm thinking we should insulate us from taking damage. The damage we do take, we can then use Yamhard for to sort of make sure we don't get bled dry, basically. Because, yeah, very often you do need certain things from secret rooms or from, oh yeah, no speed upgrade, almost forgot. Or from shops or whatever, which we will need money to buy things with in there. So, yeah, can't pick up any of this stuff, so it's really weird playing like this, I gotta say. So basically, I'm just waiting for good items to appear for me, and go from there. You can pick up those. Those are not marked as consumables. Those are, you know, cards and pills, right? I specifically looked that up. Oh well, we have Holy Mantle anyway. So that's all cool. And having two I Can See Forever pills is actually really good. Because that's two bombs or even more that I would have needed to discover those secret rooms. So right away it's not going to be easy. Specifically since I really don't like playing as Maggie, but Holy Mantle, of course, is a really good get at the very beginning. Where did I dodge right into that guy? You can do it as any character you like. But, yeah, that's my first try. The other thing is that, you can just accidentally, pick up stuff because it spawns in the middle of the room and you just happen to stand there. The other thing is that, you can't pick up any hearts, so that's why I think Yum Heart is that important. Okay, that's a good one. That Spirit Heart we cannot take. We can take batteries, though. Those are not consumables, I'm very sure. Like 99.9%. This is a toughie. Might as well. Alright. Yeah, can't pick up this except for the key. This is great. This way we can actually get some bombs without having to pick them up. Very convenient for us. The golden poop will probably not be, although it could be counterfeit penny, I guess. Nope. Guess we can... Yeah! Yeah, this is actually amazing. Okay, let's take Satanic Bible from here on out. This is a great start. Like, very defensible, I admit. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. Don't accidentally run in there. The other thing is that sometimes you can really get fucked, not just by RNG from standing where something spawns, but sometimes things can just move to certain places where you have to go through, like a doorway. And I guess we might as well pick up Broken Arc. And for that, you will need some extra bombs because you might have to bomb them away. So Blighted Ovum has no chance. We get some extra damage, which is very nice. Might as well pick up Guppy's Tail. Since we have Holy Mantle anyway, I was thinking maybe to go with Angel Rooms, but with Holy Mantle we can go into every secret room and that's no big deal. So, chance of getting getting to Guppy is relatively okay. I didn't even want to open up the Mimic before, because although there we go. Check it, infested. Since it's a small room or a thin room or whatever you want to call it, possibility of us having to pick up something and not being able to move out of the way is relatively high, but since it was a dead end, there was no problem with that. It ended up being a pill anyway, so that's alright. We're moving along. This was actually, you know, pretty good run. Obviously, a little bit speed would be nice, a little bit damage. But for now, can't really complain. We don't really have to rush. We only have to... I think we have to kill the lamb on this one. That's our goal. And as long as we do that without picking up anything but keys or bombs or pills, we should be fine. Shoot the Whoop. Actually not bad, but Satanic Bible is so much better. I guess the name, It's the Key, Bomb, and Card wasn't catchy enough. People have been complaining about this achievement quite a lot. And I can see why. Like, this is something that can go wrong in very easy ways without you being to blame on it, so to speak. And it would help if this was an actual challenge, you know? Nice. Like, had they just added an extra challenge to Afterbirth Plus, where just no coins or bombs were able to spawn and you had to beat that run, that would have been so much better. So much more elegant too, but it removes the fucking bullshit of accidentally stepping onto the wrong pixel. And I do see myself being affected by that, no doubt. It could happen at any given point. And yeah, it's not very good design in my opinion. Not very well thought out, but whatever. So the stain falls in relatively... I almost picked that up out of sheer... like, habit. Man, but I need another key. There's one in the other room, but... yeah, can't get to it. Yeah. But here we are. We can't change things. It's just how it is. Great. Guess we're leaving an item behind. Well, that's just, you know. Could be... I guess up here might be a good choice. This way. I can never remember if mini boss rooms were an exception to the rule of secret rooms where they can spawn. But this one has to be it, right? Okay. Well, great. I really shouldn't. Okay. Lucky. I mean, not lucky because there wasn't any keys in there, but... oh well. If we end up winning the run, that extra item will probably not be very important. I won't be that sad about it. Okay. Oh, a minefield in here. Okay, it's getting worse and worse. Holy shit! Okay, I'm excited too. Great. Good thing I took it outside of the room. Careful. In fact, there's this item called compost we could use. That would actually be pretty good for this run, but again, not better than Satanic Bible. But that thing turns consumables into flies. Every second room, I think. And still no keys. Hope that it's not gonna be a theme on this run. Items we can't get to. Come on. Apparently these mushrooms are also kind of working like hosts. That as long as they're not, their faces are not showing, they're more protected. You can hurt them, but they have like super armor on or something. Man, fuck this. No keys whatsoever, huh? That was close. Did we waste any keys on this one? I don't think so. Feeling increasingly weak. Need some extra damage pretty soon. Growth hormones are fine and all, but we're just gonna get blood dry if this continues. Latch key would be nice. Although, that leaves the spirit hearts on the ground, I think. Okay. Well, Forsaken. Let's see how long it takes to kill you. That was a good barometer. Yeah. Pretty tanky still. But not that bad. Hey, that spun! Alright. We also got some XP from it. HP, I mean. Oh. Probably shouldn't. I'll take it anyway. I don't know. The longer I think about it, the more I'm like, this is probably a bad idea. There's a key. In fact, the more I'm thinking, the more I'm like, there's probably a pretty good chance of you accidentally picking up something you don't wanna. Like this. Instant regret. But it's so tempting. We kick everybody's ass. Careful. Mega Blast. I just... You can't help but feel thankful whenever it shows up. Nothing. Something we don't want. Or we would like, but we can't pick. Maybe it's small rock. It's a key, though. That was worth it. But of course, no more bombs anytime soon. Careful here. Very careful. That's a good pill. I do appreciate it though, like, even though I was shitting on the design, it does make it a lot more tense, I gotta say. Ooh, I want that. But I have no bombs. Oh, shit. Yeah. Like, not knowing whether or not you will get, you accidentally pick up a consumable, it is pretty... It does get your blood pumping. I don't know. I have mixed feelings. Hermit. Not really seeing any reason to go to the shop anytime soon. Careful. No. Not even gonna risk looking at the card there. Okay. No bombs, unfortunately. Yeah. Poker chip does not help us at all. It's in fact... being able to use it effectively would make sure that... Are you kidding me? That is horse shit. Wow. Isaac. Well, here's a reason why you probably don't want that kind of design. How about there's rooms in the game that require you to pick up items to progress? How about that? This... There's nothing I can do. What the fuck, man? I'm so sorry. It's not good enough. That was like 20 minutes wasted almost. Them's the brakes. That's the key achievement for you guys. Yeah. I mean, those rooms are rare, but still. Like, how... That alone disqualifies the achievement. It would have had to have been it would had to have been I can't even talk anymore. A specific challenge that excluded those rules specifically from dungeon generation. That's the only way. Because that was some bullshit. Okay, take the damage and HP. HP is actually very important, even though without... Although, no, we do have Yamhard right now. Never mind. It is rechargeable. And of course, little Brimstone. Can't complain about that. As much as I'd like. But you guys see where I'm getting, what I'm getting at, right? Can't re-roll this. And I would like to pick up the bomb and re-roll it, but it's not gonna happen. This is actually pretty good too. Mom's Locket. Actually, Mom's Locket heals you every time you use a key, so that's the perfect trinket we could hope for. Oh dear. Small room monstro. Yep. At least it's the first floor. More HP, why not? Especially HP that fills us up all the way. Man, that was such a good... Oh, such a good Holy Mantle run. I mean, I would have taken ownership of it if I, say, had picked up something with Mega Blast active that I didn't want to pick up. But that would have been my own fault. Okay. Minor heart attack when I realized the spawn was in the middle again. But we actually do want that. Alright. Careful. Man. Interesting. Dr. Fetus is, Epic Fetus is really, really good. And we would have gotten unlimited bombs from it, I know. But on the other hand, it's very dangerous too. Like, if you shoot something somewhere in the room and there's consumables lying around and they get kicked into us or something like that, that would be a disaster. So even though... I could have picked it up, but it would have been a real risk. Like a really big risk. But it's not a certainty. Like... Man, that fucking room... It is a certainty that that room will stop your achievement run if you want to do It's the Key. I almost picked up something I didn't want to. I guess we picked that up. Don't really remember what it does. Sorry about that. I had to cut the video short there for a sec. Okay, Dark Princess Crown. I think it's like a stat upgrade, but if you have a certain amount of HP, it gives you more or something. I don't know. Maybe I should have left it there. But angel rooms are so bad, usually. I should also still open up rooms, even though I'm not quite sure if they're... Oh. I'm okay with Brimstone, little Brimstone, so... But, you know, it's not like I wasn't tempted a little bit. Damn it. That's my deal with the devil. Let's pick up Roid Rage. Which sets us up for speed at least. Yeah, not that big of a deal since, you know, the deal with the devil chance is very low anyway. Almost put myself in a really bad position there. Matchstick. I don't know. Not this one again. Ooh, this one though. But Yamhart is infinitely more important right now. Bombs are key, great. Although it actually is pretty cool, pretty good. Because if we ever do have a lot of keys, we need the bombs. We can convert them. Not that great. Okay. Yeah, I should have just looked up what that item was, actually, before I picked it up. That's my bad. Because we might end up having to rely on that HP that we have. Now, safety cap might actually be better. Even though our pills haven't been that great so far, but having more pills than other consumables. First of all, I can use pills better than literally everything else except for keys and fuck. This will also just by the fact that pills are showing up more, it means everything else is showing up less. So that's gonna be good. Hey, Bighorn. How's it hanging? Is it just me, or does Little Horn look a little out of place? No, not Little Horn, Bighorn. Among other Isaac bosses. Like, he doesn't really have the cuteness factor so much. And just the art style is kind of too detailed. I know, sounds like a backhanded compliment, but I actually think it's like... he's sort of... I don't know, I can't really put my finger on it. It just doesn't look... He doesn't look like he belongs in this game all that much. And since... Whoa. Thank you. Since all the other bosses are really good in that regard, that kind of makes it all the more apparent for him. But maybe that's just me. Let me know if you feel the same way. So, moving along. So many useless pills. Has anybody ever... I mean, except for, like... saying it's, like, thematic... Has anybody ever used X-Lax or Something's Wrong productively for anything? To my knowledge, like, X-Lax... Oh, X-Lax, what was it again? No, X-Lax is the one that leaves the slippery trail. It's never led to an enemy sliding around or anything. At least, if they did, it wasn't noticeable or didn't make a difference. And Something's Wrong the same way. Like, I don't get it. I get it if you want, like, bodily fluids and excretions be part of the game. Ooh. Sorry about that. I love Blue Baby's Only Friend. Can be a huge help in very many situations. Oh my god. Almost picked it up again. So I get that you want to include that, but at the same time, you could just try and make it work within the game. Like, having pills in the game that have no use other than, hey, he has diarrhea, everybody, it's not really that impactful. I want it to be both. I want it to be so that it fits in the world, but it also helps or hinders you in some way from a gameplay design perspective. Okay, belly button is good, even though that trinket isn't. Yeah, that's the other problem with the fucking achievement. You can't pick up soul hearts, which makes it so hard to actually get better, because usually you do get better with deals with the devil, unless you play perfectly, which I rarely do. And in case you hadn't noticed, we're also out of keys now. Although, yeah, Blue Baby's Only Friend will definitely hold us above water for a good while now. Even though we didn't have any DPS upgrades in a while. Tempting. I don't know. I could just try and go to the boss and hopefully get a deal with the devil, or I could just get a key like this. That's another possibility. Okay. I was thinking of running on the spikes. Not necessary. Ooh, yeah, baby. Alright, things are starting to look up now. Okay. So far, so good. Go up here. This seems like the right way. Careful. And now, of course, I don't want to be using Blue Baby's Only Friend anymore because Infestation 2 only procs when things get killed by your own tears. I think. Pretty sure. Or tear-related effects like brimstone, low brimstone, I mean. Fast bomb, I'd rather not, but at least we don't have to deal with enemies everywhere, and our speed is okay, so maybe deal with the devil, please? Come on. Come on, Mom. I know you have it in you. Give me that deal, please. Yeah, okay, cool. We take the negative. That's important. And we don't get anything. Anything that would help us. But I'll take Cambion Conception anyway. I don't know why. And we do get a free item here. And yeah, Super bandage is actually exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. I'm thinking maybe we can get Incubus later on. I'll take this anyway. Ace of Diamonds is really shitty. I should have gone over the specs when I still had no Spirit Hearts. That was dumb. Oh boy. "15 minutes. I'm not really that confident yet. Because I did heavily rely on Satanic Bible before, and I don't have that anymore. Those fucking assholes. Come on. It's like I have to constantly fight my own fingers. Because I find myself wanting to go to the consumables all the time. Oh fuck. Why did I even stand there? I knew something would eventually go there. Okay, whatever. Okay, I can still move past that, I think. There we go. Empress. Could actually be pretty important. It was pretty tense. Oh, fucking bloat. Ah. Maybe we won't need the frickin' Empress card here, but I just hate that boss so goddamn much. Okay. Despite the odds, we did it. Another X-Lax pill. Now I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't have gone with deals with the devil in the first place. Like, the HP is so much more important. I didn't really think that that would be the deciding factor, but okay. Maybe deals with the angel, if we have to do it again, is better. Come on. To walk a tightrope with that shit. Justice is essentially a free key. I appreciate that. Alright. Probably best to let the big fly handle things. That was annoying to me. But at the same time, we do miss out on the spiders if we do that. Okay, that was very dumb. I haven't had to use Yumheart in a long time. But it doesn't really make me that much more confident about this run. Wait a second. Wait a second. When did we get this bomb? How did we get one bomb? Dude. What the fuck? We must have picked up the bomb. Fucking hell! I don't know. I don't know how that happened, but it must have. Like, we picked up an extra bomb somewhere. Maybe the justice card? For fuck's sake! I'm just gonna continue on just in case we got it from elsewhere. I don't know how, but if there's just a possibility of us still being able to pull it off, I'm gonna try at least. Boy. Yeah, a lot of people are having trouble with this achievement, and I can see why. There's a lot of things wrong with it. But whatever. It's all part of the big game of Isaac. Achievement hunting. Perks is good to know, though. I don't know about you guys, but the mom's heart fight is always a lot harder. I mean, I end up taking more damage against mom's heart than, say, against Isaac or Blue Baby or whatever. Because usually you're not as leveled up at this point. You might just die here. And I don't know why, but the bullet patterns in mom's heart is just that much more I had to use strength there. That much more erratic to me, at least. We did it, everybody. Fuck me. I think there's some batteries along the way. Behind us. Might as well. I don't know about this. Well, first of all, I don't know about that one bomb we obviously must have picked up absentmindedly. But even if we could do it still, I have my doubts that we can. HP is getting rarer and rarer. Especially since we can't get any, at least not in any normal way, any items on this floor. Just keep out of harm's way here. I mean, it all depends on how bad the Satan fight is gonna be for us, and if we have enough opportunities to heal on the way there. Lust is irrelevant. We already have spawn, even though I don't really feel it. It is there. Yeah, we just have an amazing assortment of pills at our disposal. Look at this. Fuck me. Okay, so Dark Princess Crown kicks in when you're at 1 health. And no other... I mean at 1 red health, I think. And nothing else. It's not easy. Not at all. Next time... Even though, you know... I was gonna say next time Angel Rooms, but Angel Rooms might just be as bad, because very often Angel Rooms are just consumables that we can't pick up anyway. So damned if you do, damned if you don't. And you know you're underpowered when you use Little Brimstone for pretty much all of your damage on Shoal. And it's not even BFFs, Little Brim. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Blue Baby's only friend is even better. Sometimes. Don't really want to fight the boss on less than max health. Justice. Careful. It's a dry run against the Fallen here. It is doable, even just with Little Brim. Not easy though. Almost got him, but unfortunately almost. Without taking damage. This is not gonna end well. I'm gonna say that right away. Oh, mate. Amazing. We made it through somehow. Alright. Back to square one. Two explosive diarrheas, huh? You know, the ghosts wouldn't be as bad if you could still damage them even while they're, you know, teleporting. You could make it so they're invisible, like completely invisible. You could still, like, your tears could still reach them, you know what I mean? Oh, man. No way around it. Maybe a little bit too early? Yeah. Just in the interest of cutting the fight a little bit shorter. Ah. Okay. 2 Satan fights. Like 2 phases. On 0 HP and I'm dead. 1 HP. But now 0. Man, that sucked. I'm still kind of angry about that first run. That one had promise. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I'll see you around next time.